Listen, I know that I'm wrong, but also it's my life. All right, we got to get Che out of here, so I'm going to bring this into a soft landing with one last question here.
Let's do it up.
This is I've been debating with the partner of mine in the house about this for a minute.
Yeah.
Because we're a little bit age differently.
Yeah.
And so we got different tastes and some stuff. So I want to ask your opinion on the worst genre of music of all time.
Oh, worst genre.
Because there's been so many like little genres through the years, and a lot of them fucking suck. And my personal, I know it's not the worst, but like I have a personal hatred for hair metal. And Suzanne grew up like heavy. That was her thing.
I like hair metal.
And it's just so silly to me. And it's so silly.
Who's like the biggest hair metal band? Like
a Motley Crue.
That stuff rips, dude.
It's so silly. They're all just dressed up so silly.
Oh yeah, no, they look ridiculous, but the music is just like, yeah, let's fucking do drugs and fucking be degenerates. Like, dude, what's that one? Kickstart My Heart.
Kickstart. It's got an amazing start.
Yeah.
Can I say
it is Motley Crue.
Buddy, you close your eyes, you're skydiving. That's what that song is.
Yeah, dude. Kickstart My Heart is like you're like
unreal.
on a motorcycle. You're like going through a flaming circle. Like, let's fucking.
You're basically in the movie Triple X with Vin Diesel.
Yeah, right on. I see nothing wrong with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Dr. Feelgood might be the worst song in the whole world.
I don't know if I know that one off the
it's
top
when
of
you
my head.
go, Dr. Feelgood. It's when you go, when you feel it.
See, I like cheesy, like popcorny kind of shit. So I'll eat that shit up. But I guess if I was to say like worst genre of music ever. Now, something you might not know about me is I'm pretty musically illiterate. Of all the media forms, it's probably the one I know the least amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So I'm not great on this.
Just your least favorite type. Like when you hear it, you don't like it.
I really don't like that like 90s, I guess it's not even like 90s hip hop kind of stuff. Like the best way I can describe it is, remember when Bruno Mars and Cardi B did that song Fresh? And it was like a 90s kind of whatever that genre is. It's not all hip hop.
New 90s almost.
But it has that like cha chicka cha chicka. It just sounds cheesy. I just see like people on TV it makes me think of the music that plays when adults were trying to like appeal to me as a kid and be like, hey, don't do drugs. Like that's what I think of when I hear that kind of music.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like a fucking like body break kind of thing. Like body break's more 80s sounding, which I really like.
You just gave me a core memory of my mom like saying the word awesome, and I'd be like,
like a fucking person with a backwards hat coming into the gym and they're playing like fucking royalty free music that sounds like that, and they're like, hey guys, like what's up? Like, oh, do you want to try pot? Whoa, ew. Like, that's what I think of when I hear that shit.
Or when you hear somebody start a rap off with, my name is this, and I'm here to say, I'm like, I'm going to kill myself
I'm the
immediately.
this guy in the USA.
Yeah, so if I had to pick one, it's not all hit, whatever that genre.
It's electronica funk.
Electronica funk is what it is.
Funk electronica.
I
love that you
hate
nailed
that
that.
shit. Yeah.
That's a good.
I had to
niche
Google
pick.
Yeah.
I like that. You got an answer?
Yeah, death metal.
Buddy, death metal is one of my top answers too. I do not.
And
get it at
it's
all.
not that I don't respect it as a form of music or whatever, because it's obviously got a following. People love it, but like when I hear it, I'm just like, I just don't get why people like.
Me neither, man.
I work in a restaurant, like a place where I go, and there's like, and I love Jay to death. This motherfucker is listening to this shit at 6:30 in the morning while he's like making pancakes and shit. I'm like, it's
so funny.
Let's put on just like some mall music or something for this hour.
Because even like the guitar is super fast, but it sounds like shit.
Yeah.
And it
But
was
he
like, that's the
loves
hardest
it.
thing to play in the world. I'm like, I don't care. It sounds awful. Like,
But he loves it.
One of my buddies is big into death metal, and he made it appealing to me.
Okay.
And I was like, the making pancakes with it sounds insane. That sounds insane. But he's like, he would go to like Lamb of God and stuff and go in the mosh pit and go crazy. And it's like, I'm like, oh yeah, when you're playing the music and it, like and he's like, I listen to it when I'm like lifting weights. And like and he thinks about like, he's like, what motivates me is like, I think about my family, like getting attacked by wolves and I need to save them. And he listens to death metal and like benches crazy amounts of weight. Yeah. And so I was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes the music more appealing. It's like,
no, dude, that's what Bon Jovi's for. It's my life.
Oh, steel horse, I ride.
Oh, that's classic.
I'm going to tell you the one genre of music that you can't lift weights to. There's no. I challenge you to find redemption reason for it.
Yeah.
Do you remember that fucking 6.5 months in the 90s when rockabilly came back?
No.
And it was like almost like not even rockabilly, like big swing almost like came back, like the big bad voodoo daddies. And
Brian Setzer,
Brian Seltzer Orchestra and shit. Yeah. And it was the least sustainable for him.
Zoot Suit Riot?
Zoot Suit Riot.
Hey, Dad. You're right. Oh, you give me a death metal version of Zoot Suit Riot, I'm cutting my dick off right now. I'll tell you that right now. I hate it all.